Hello, welcome, Red Castle. Hello in chat. Happy, what day is it today? Tuesday? My goodness, all of my days have just rolled into one. Magix, Mr. MGX in the building. How you doing? Can you hear me? Testing. 1 2 1 2. What's up, guys? Are we ready? Are we ready for Gran Turismo 7? I'm teetering. I don't know what this is. You can make your own decision on that. Kirith Carr. Guys, if you haven't checked out Kirith Carr, he is killing the game right now. Go over. Right now. You've clicked on this video. You skipped the first part because it's boring. Now you're here. Kirith Carr. Plug him in the search bar. Go over there. Give him a sub. For me. For your boy. Woodyboy. Coming in. Hey. Can hear me great. Jim Bilzerian. Bye-bye GTSport. Bye-bye. Love you long time. Not enough to play you more though. Right, what track is this? Been a while since I played this game. Since I streamed it one day last week. Oh, collab going live in a couple of hours. Hopefully people enjoy it. Yes. Guys, keep an eye out on Kirith's channel. Me and him sat down, talked pretty much about everything. It was really freaking cool. It's something that, you know, us creators don't do enough. of really just sort of talking and helping each other out and bloody blah blah. Yeah, Kirith, those late night streams, I am so happy that you're like, dude, it's mad the numbers that you're getting on there, and it's just you're doing something that you're interested in. It's like what we talked about. It's just, if people watch, great, but you're just having some fun. But yeah, guys, go check out Kirith Carr. Obviously, if you're here, then you obviously know who he is, and if you don't, you get out of my face. Anyway, I'm in a very good mood. I'm in a very good mood this morning. If you haven't noticed, me and Dylan bought our first car last night together. We bought a car last night together. 2019 Kia Sportage or Sportage. Oh gosh. Midnight Edition EX. Dude, it is so freaking sexy. It's unbelievable. I'll post pictures on Twitter and Discord and stuff. Mustang. Oh, no Mustang for me this time. Guys, it is so freaking nice. It's like the first big purchase that me and Dylan have made together as well. So it's like, it's just really freaking cool. I went grocery shopping this morning and I smiled at another human in the face, which made them smile, and then I'm happy all morning. Am I just rambling? Is that what I'm doing? Is that what? A Sportage. It's because that's what we had a 2011 Sportage before. Russell, how you doing? Scoot. How you doing? Think I'll leave buying 7 for a... Oh gosh. For a few weeks, unless the reviews are crazy good. I mean, it depends what. I mean, if you're playing Gran Turismo Sport day in, day out, then I don't think there's any reason to wait at all, really. Oh, that might be a bit off. Thank you, Will. Sportage is great. If you look for 2019 Kia Sportage nighttime edition. Sportage. Yeah, Dylan gets, because she's like Sportage. I try to be extra English sometimes, because I feel like I'm losing my English twang. FastGinger, how you doing? 3/10 up here. I'm not sure what a fast time is. I know I'm nowhere near anything, but everyone down your street has a Sportage. Oh, it's a popular car. Really trying to let the car just... There we go, we actually hit the apex there. It should come out a lot quicker. There it is. I'm just trying to ride the coasting as much as possible. That's a half a second off. We're into the 203s. I'm imagining the super fast people are in the 201s. Ugh. Crystal Star, how you doing? Look at that green name. If you want to be a channel member, guys, as well, for as little as $1.99, you can get your name in green. Access to some amazing emojis that I definitely have not looked at for 6 months. Automatic, Kirith. You don't really buy stick shift in America. Oh my god, look at that. I was 0.2 faster through there. Oh, it's going down though. Freaking abuse the system for coming through there. Everyone loves green. But the livery, Crystal, is the horsepower-inducing Winnie the Pooh livery. Kirith Carr coming in when you... Oh, I'm so happy today. I don't have the words, and I'm just rambling. This could be two to 3 hours of me rambling. Kirith, thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. I've loved following your content for the really closely for the last couple of months. So I really appreciate that. Oh, that's gonna be a penno. So close to being really nice through there, though. There she is. Poopy McPooper. Poopy McPooper. Woodyboy! Come in as the member as well. Kirith, Woody, thank you very much. Enjoy your greenness. Akbar Gamer says, you getting GT7, mate? Yes. I haven't actually bought it yet. I'm actually going to buy it probably tonight. Oh my goodness. And then, oh gosh. Woof. Neil, how you doing as well? Oh. Is that going to be a penalty there? Oh. Oh. Borislav, what's up? John as well, hello. Oh, that was kind of aggressive going in there. What was I going to say? I'm hitting the big time? What do you mean by that, FastGinger? But I'm going to plan on doing a Gran Turismo Sport stream tomorrow. Nothing on Thursday because I have work. I could, if I really wanted to, leave work early and then, like, midnight stream Gran Turismo Sport, but I think I'll just save it for Friday. I think everyone's going to be streaming it on Friday, so I'm going to do it as well. And you can bounce around your favourite GTSport content creators. And it's, well, the issue with this being like a new... Oh, Pierre's becoming a member, that's big time. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, FastGinger. The issue with this being such a big game that it's got everyone's attention is all of people who don't usually stream GT Sport are going to be streaming the game. So there's going to be a lot of people streaming it. It's going to be a lot of fun. You know, and it's just going to bring some really cool attention to the GT Sport franchise, which is really cool. How you doing, John? Oh, I short shifted up there. I don't know if I should have done that. We're a 10th up though. Smooth, smooth. I know I'm gonna put in a couple of hours on Friday. Short shifted there again. Don't know if that was a good idea or not. It looks like it was. Oh, I've gone a little bit deep. Gonna try and keep my foot in. Oh, we're 7/10 up on my fastest time. I thought I was 7/10 up on my record. I'm on PS4, Akbar, so I'm not sure how many content creators are actually going to be on PS4, so I might have a little bit of exclusivity there. I mean, PS4 Pro, but... And obviously, I'm not sure how many people do pad and chase cam, but that's all I'm going to do for the time being. Guys, we're on a fairly decent lap here. Can I nail this last corner, please? Holy cannoli, look at that for a lap. Snelly in the 202s. Wide pad, no wheel. I still haven't fixed the issue with the like double downshifting thing with the, oh gosh, with the thing, with the issue that I had. Okay, I'm just gonna relax because I don't think I'm gonna beat that. Duke, how you doing? Johnson. Hello. Mark as well. 45 Mark. Daniel. Neil. Dan Scott. Nice to see you all. Techno Tim coming in a member for 10 months. Who's this handsome man? Been a while. It's been a while. Tim, thank you so much for becoming a member. Tim, Woody, and Kirith freaking killing the game today. So nice to see some of you. Just some of you, not all of you. Am I going to stream every week? I'm going to try and do one. Let's say one. But it's just dependent on my master's schedule, my work schedule. But one at least I'm going to try and get in. And then, you know, maybe make some videos from it. But it's not like it used to be, where I'm like trying to be something. I'm just doing it for fun. We're gonna have some fun, and if it goes to something, then we go to something. How is the Masters going? Good. I just submitted a piece of work on Thursday last week, my first one of the year, and I've got like 2.5 modules left. One of them is the research project, so like a dissertation kind of thing, which I'm kind of freaking out about. Low-key inside, but it'll be fine. When's the next podcast? Yeah, if you haven't checked out on the channel, me and CJ Mac sat down, started our own podcast, all things sim. You know, hoping to cover all the simulators out there. You know, I'm obviously Gran Turismo heavy based, but he does ACC and some iRacing, so we should get a cover of it. The first episode came out last week, about 40 minutes of us chin-wagging. Positive reviews were great. You can catch that on YouTube, or you can go to Podbean and search for it there. But yeah, really good. The next episode, FastGinger, is going to be next week. So we're going to have a weekend of GT7 under our belts, and then we're going to talk about our first impressions and stuff like that. So it should be a really cool episode. In the future, we're going to have guests on and stuff like that. Rob Craig, how we doing? The Pooh RCZ returns. I got to figure out what. I mean, this was one of the earliest liveries that I got in this game. One of the earliest liveries. Oh my god, look how slow I am. I thought I had killed that lap. Good enough for 12th. Okay, top 10 is the aim. The podcast was good, says Crystal. MGX said really like the podcast as well. Great. Mujalina, how you doing? I should be a radio guy. I do really like podcasts. It's nice to see everyone. If you haven't already, go ahead, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed as well, hit it. I think we're about 10 off of 6,000, I think. This was the first car that you encountered me in, Rob. It was probably when you're driving your TT. I'm not AI Sophie. Do I have a thing? What do I say? Oh, hey. Eye on the guy in front of me, Mr. Full Throttle, and P5. Bobby. I think he was in chat a while ago. But eyes on the guys in front of you, MP5. The guys, is this plural? Plural? Being back in the stream is like a warm hug from my nan. Nan? Nan. You're right. Me and Paul Swalls at Fuji. Quality battles. Quality battles. We love Fuji. Alright, John, have a good day, man. Any predictions? First race. Predictions in chat, please. MGX says P10. Jugas, how's married life treating you? Really good. Me and Dylan are on fire. El Fuego. We're having such a good time. No RCZs, huh? Maybe they try the Scirocco for the next race? But we're just great. We're great. Like I said, we bought our first car together yesterday, so... Volley, how you doing? Nice to see you. Once again, have a good day, John. Dylan's great. She is great. FastGinger says, sick. Woodyboy, the classic 11th. It's very doable. Techno Tim says P7. We've got a Ferrari behind, an Audi in front. Let's see what we can do. Warm those tyres up. Whoa. Nearly died. First bit of competitive racing in the day. Ooh, bit wide there. Mr. Full Throttle. Feathering the throttle through there. A little bit wide through there. We seem to be okay. A little bit of drafting. Brake a little bit earlier. We've got a slider. Milucho. Oh, look at that. There's me. Short shifting, that didn't help me. The Spaniard is having an awful time through here. Oh, he's moved to the right. He's moved out of the slipstream. We've got the slipstream. We should have him by the corner here. Ferrari's making a move as well. Up to 11th. Edgy livery, I know. There's a lot of stuff going around about Poo and Eeyore these days. But you know, can have him on my car. Always get on the power later there than I should. Ooh. It does feel like riding a bike though, getting back on it. TT is competitive with this track. Change lanes a little bit there. Old Miluch in front. We've got someone up in front of us. Patco. The Eastern European. Ooh, let him back on the track. Boom. Damo, how you doing? Oh. Oh. He went for it. Fair play. I'm going to go for it. Go on, James. Back yourself. Ooh, the pursed lips came out for that one. Nice move. Had to make sure that I didn't go, because I was narrower going into that corner, I didn't throw it in there too quick. Mark Thomas. Dakara, how you doing, guys? What happened to my Twitch channel? No idea. I just deleted it. Too much distraction. It was like my Facebook. I've deleted the Facebook as well. It's just too much distraction, man. If it's there, I'm gonna want to stream on there, and I don't need that in my life. We just need YouTube. We just need. That's it. Meta. Sorry, not Facebook. cut off the inside there. Hope the FF cars aren't the meta anymore. I know. Whoa, 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 Mr. Fruta. Well, he got tapped from behind there. Oh, Spaniards coming in for one. Ah. Oh, gosh. They're getting chippy. Instead of gaining a position on the Italian, we lost 2. The Suzuki Swift Group 4. Is that going to be in the next game? Was that the silver one? I did see that. Thought about it. Didn't really have the run on him. He had the slipstream of the guys in front. Once again, Spaniard. These two do not like each other, do they? Don't really have any pull here, unfortunately. Might be able to go up the inside of the Spaniard. I don't know. I'm just going to maybe go for the cutback. We got a nice run out there. Even though we went into the back of you. But, oh, gosh. Difficult for him being on the outside here. Trying to give him space. Top 10. I think this might get a little bit spicy in front of us. Oh, I've just been pushed. Oh. I think this guy's going to frickin' yeet us here. Lost a position, going wide on the final corner. That's a shame. Woodyboy. You predicted correct. Well, I think we could have got 7th there. Italian didn't want it, and then we got tapped and overtaken turn 2 by the other two. I don't think he's done any racing recently, Rob. The dirty TT driver up 1 position. That's all we want. We want progression. We want growth. That's what we want. How did I lose SR in that race? How did I get SR down? What did I do? What did I do? Anyway, what a last lap. Classic. Classic. We're going to go with the Scirocco, I think. Do we have a Scirocco? I love that the PS4 takes so long to load stuff. I love that about this game. There's the Scirocco. Has to be 4 laps. I know. And it's like race C is 2 laps around Nürburgring. Ugh, do you want to do that? I'm doing dailies, that's the problem. Yeah, 4 laps would have been perfect. Because then we'd be coming in here and this would be 7 minutes to the race instead of 9. SR and DR mean nothing now. Is everyone trying to reset their drive rating and sportsmanship rating? It's got to be it, right? Right. Let's try the Scirocco. Oh my goodness. Throws in a little bit more. How many XP into level 50? Don't know. I think I'm level 46. That was the issue about doing so many gaming profiles. Oh gosh. Like the American one and this and that. At least it's the 24-hour layout, yeah. You get a little bit of normality. Everyone's seen the first week of GT7 dailies are tuning races? Stop it. Really? I did see someone post like what the races were on Twitter, but then I didn't click on it because loads of people have got their copies early, apparently, like physical copies. They've got them early, but they're not allowed to broadcast until, like, stream until Thursday midnight. So I was like, oh, I don't really want to see it. I saw that they posted it, and I didn't really want to see it because I don't want to spoil it, really. Like, I want to experience, like, the UI and how the game looks on my own, which is why, you know, tomorrow a load of reviews come out on the 2nd, and then the game comes out on the 4th. And I'm not going to watch any content, any reviews or anything on GT7 because I want to experience it for the first time myself. Really. But I was having this conversation with a couple of people. Yes, no spoilers in chat. No spoilers in chat. But yeah, the fact, I mean, we can say that. Daily races being tuning races. I can see if they genuinely are trying to, Jesus Mary, if they genuinely are trying to go to more sim racing, then yeah, tuning is whatever. But they've got to put a fixed setup in there. They have to. The last one, how you doing? People are going to be interested in tuning aspect. Exactly. So, like, let's take Yardier, however you want to, Yardier. Don't know why I keep saying yay at the end. Jardier. However you say his name. He does ACC, so coming from ACC, he tunes his cars all the time. So it's going to, like, he's not going to batter an eyelid at that, is he? Oh, Kirith has a video about it? Is that the one that he released today? Maybe yesterday? It's only a short video, right? I haven't seen it. They can still change dailies last minute, yeah. Why not have both? Yep. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's still the same race A, race B, race C. Way of doing it, but yeah, I think there's got to be a fixed in there somewhere. That's one of the reasons why there's still a big player base, I think, on GTSport. It's because it is easy. It's jump-inable. It's a word. Look it up. People will buy the game. People won't like the changes. What it is to be a gamer these days. Everyone is pretty entitled, myself included. I want the game this way. I want the game this way. Blah 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 blah. But actually, we don't get to decide that. Developers get to decide what game they're creating, and then they give it to us. Simple. But our opinions are nothing more than opinions. Regardless, I'm really excited to... Whoa! Really excited to play it. Can't satisfy everyone, exactly. I mean, I'm just interested to see how they work with the tuning as well. Like, will the tuning like the single player tuning, will that go straight into online as well? So many questions. So few answers. Yes. Guys, good lap. Great lap. Wow. Amazing. 7/10 quicker than the Peugeot. Wow. Any word on the penalty system from anyone? It's probably hard to tell. No one's allowed to talk about the game until tomorrow, really. So I'm sure there'll be people talking about it tomorrow. But of course, like the online, because there's only reviewers who are playing the game right now, you know, the online's not crazy populated, is it? So, what is penalty system? Crizzy, what's up, man? Nice to see ya. I don't think I'm gonna beat that time. Fairly decent. Rocco OP. A fixed setup, tuning lobby options for dailies would be cool. Give the people the races they want. Yes. Oh gosh. I'm just interested, man. I'm interested. I'm hyped. What is one thing... So I want to know your thoughts on a lot of things. What is one thing that you... What is one thing you want them to do differently with the daily races? What is one thing that you want the developers to do differently about daily races? Not FIA. Daily races. Your top want. No doubt we'll have to endure the "what is sportsmanship" video again. Really, I should have put my name in the hat for that, shouldn't I? As good a job as Tom Brooks did in the first one. I think I could have him. I think I could do a better job. Just give me a microphone and £20,000, please, and I'll do it. What is sportsmanship? Sportsmanship is doing things that don't make you look bad. I'm curious to see what Tisney has to say. He knows more than what he can lay out. Yes, he definitely seems that way, doesn't he? He definitely seems like he has a little bit of insider knowledge that you can't spew unless it's a ploy to get people to watch his stuff. Then it's working either way, isn't it? Make race A. Okay, so MGX says longer races. Duke says make race A. I'll make a race something you actually want to do, or make race A. Maybe it's race A. To be honest, I really like the single player in GT games. It's fun. Well, I think you're going to be very, very happy with the new one, Crystal. An FIA style race D. Yes, Hansi. That, I really like that. A working report system would be nice. Very great point. Very great point. Very good point. Another two options, maybe a D and E. Classic and endurance race. Ooh. Jack Baldwin, how you doing? NipperDog, what's up, dude? To actually have daily races, not all the same all week. Ooh. Is that what they did in Gran Turismo Sport at the start? Did they change daily? Because that could be something, Nipper. They could go back to that just because the player base will be bigger. Senor Mobius. One thing that would be cool to have an intermittent cockpit only race. Like a fixed race. Yeah. Zany Wabbit. How you doing? Nice to see you guys. Nice to see you. Your name's in chat. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're excited. Gran Turismo 7 as well. Zany says, I would like FIA to go back to 1 attempt. Ooh. Okay, we'll talk about FIA after this race and what we would like to see in FIA. So get your thoughts ready on what you'd like to see them change with the FIA. Spawn Black says, sportsmanship is waiting to be rammed up the keister while ramming someone in front of you. Hold on. Sportsmanship is waiting to be rammed up the keister while ramming someone in front of you up the keister, then rubbing while racing, because rubbing is racing, and then some more ramming. What is sportsmanship? I like that. Mark says, 3 weekly and 1 rotating daily. Guys, we could be on for a podium here. If we pull our finger out. Oh gosh. If we pull our finger out. They look pretty fast in front though. I've lost the slip, which is bad. But I've also broken the slip of Milucho behind us. Look how wide they go through there. Okay, Woodyboy says 11th for this race. That is incredibly offensive. Tell you what, we went through there much better than the German in front. Herman the German, we are in your slip, sir. Yes, 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 yes. We're in the slip. Closing in. I don't think he's in the slip of Mario. Oh! Mario's Spanish cousin in front. Get banned, Woody. Get banned. Okay, podium is looking good. Famous last words, I know. Oh, 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 oh. It's the apex slightly there. So I was worrying about what's happening behind me. He's gone wide, he's gone wide, he's gone wide, he's gone wide. That could be half a second penalty. Yes, 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 yes. We never want to wish ill on another human being, but I'm glad he got that penalty. First place? Arkis, what's up, man? Oh! The bump did not agree with Herman in front. Jersey, how you doing? What do I think of the new Fanatec wheel? No idea. I have no opinion. I have no information about it. Nothing. Should glide past him here. Not bad. He's still in the slipstream though. We've got to have a killer section through here if we want to break that slip. It was good. Not good enough though. He's in the slip. Could go for a move. Oh, get tricked, son. Okay, closing. Should be good there. Hold! Hold! I'm going to be freaking buzzing if we have a podium today. Not expecting a podium at all. He looked like he went a bit wide in front as well. There you go. Not going to be enough for us, but could put him under pressure. Final lap coming up. What do you think, guys? Are we going to hold it? We're going to hold this position. Not the greatest through there. It's closer than he was last time. Panicking. Hands are sweating. Oh, he took off a lot there. Did you see how much he just took off that? Oh, get wrecked. Like, deployed. Thank you, Darkside. If you haven't liked already, guys, go ahead. Oh, no. This is interesting. He is very close. If you can see in the bottom right-hand corner. I've got to hold the inside here. Gotta hold it, gotta hold it, gotta hold it. Oh, half a second penalty in front as well. Gonna go to the inside, holding it off. German Herman. Not getting past number 2. Let's go. A podium. Did not expect that today. Hell yeah. Well done, Herman. Good race. Good race. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Hell yeah. So, Zany Rabbit, coming back. Next question that we want to talk about. Get your thoughts on. We talked about what we wanted them to change. Hold on, just say thanks for the race, Herman German, and congratulations to the winner. Let's be nice. What you want to see them change, or if anything, if you want to see them do the same thing, then fine. But what do you want to see with the FIA races? I'm going to do a different car each race. Why not? We'll go TT this time. TT for Rob. The old school adventure racing livery on it. What do you want to see changed in the FIA races, if anything? Arkies, I have to drive my son to swim practice, so we'll tune back in from a freezing cold parking lot in 10 to 15 minutes. That's the kind of dedication that I want. What a guy. Behind the Sim Rig, Adventure James Part 1. That notification sounds intriguing. Ooh. Get Netflix to make a documentary. Okay, let's see this. So, on the topic of FIA changing, MGX says multi-class and dynamic weather races, maybe endurance races. Love that idea. Zany Rabbit. Rabbit. One shot FIA. The tension is needed. I like that as well. I'm going to say I like that a lot. I'm just not a confrontational guy. But I do like that. Bring back that pressure in that one race. So if you... Oh, I didn't do too well. I can go again. No. Go in that race. Let's have some pressure. If they want to bring back... Yeah, if they want to make it a little bit more intense... Hey. They've got to bring back the one shot. I agree. What else have we got? A mixed category FIA, like a Group 4 and Group 3. Going to be difficult with only 20 cars on the road, but obviously would love to see it. Value sportsmanship rating over driver rating. Make it actually mean something. I love that. I want tyre wear and selectable fuel on quali. That's really important. Do you remember the fuel burning? I think I saw someone post on Twitter, like an old FIA qualifying where everyone was like fuel burning, like a 10-minute session, and people fuel burn for like 8 minutes. How mad was that? So I think selectable fuel is really important. Great shout. How's the audio levels? Is the car a nice level in comparison to my voice? If GT7 has online race featuring the Daimler motor wagon. Fuel burning in a live event was funny. Yeah, they had to get rid of that quickly. Oh, this looks terrible. No slipstream during qualifying. I actually like the way that iRacing does it, and you're just on the track on your own. You have no influence, you just have 2 laps and done. I love that. So you can be like, oh, I've set 1 lap, everyone else has set 1 lap as well. Oh, what am I... Do I need to push a little bit harder in the 2nd lap, or am I okay? Car is a bit quiet. Okay. It's freaking insanely loud in my head. But this car is louder than the others. What else we got? Imagine Group 1, Group 2 and 3 cars with a points system based on class ranking. That's pretty cool. One-shot racings would mean more dirty driving. Yeah, I mean, it's the luck of the draw, isn't it? It's the luck of the draw. But hopefully, you know, like someone said earlier about a working report system, if someone is dirty driving, then it's okay. You know what I mean? Oh gosh. What's up, Chevy? How you doing? Repeatedly bad drivers banned for a few days. What about this? If they were reported for dirty driving in FIA, then they are banned from the next FIA race. So not like a couple of days, so they can like, oh, this player on Wednesday was banned. Like next Wednesday they can't take part. Or 2 if they do the Wednesday, Saturday again. So, I like that idea. I like where we could go with that. Dakara says ranked daily races based on wins, pole positions, and top 5 finishes. Interesting. I'd like to see if that would be possible to match up better skilled drivers with similar experience. Yeah, it'd be interesting, because I know there's people out there who are, you know, players out there who have played like 800 to 1,000 races, but like have like 2 wins. So that'd be interesting. Slipstream is like NOS in GT. Apparently there might be NOS in GT7. I think the NOS is referring to the drag races in GT7 though, because I think there's drag races. I think Kirith says something about, like, you know when you enter and exit the pits as well? Arden Blue is going to love this. You can actually get penalised for going over that white line. Which again, making it more realistic, which is great. Black flag the dirty drivers and fine them with their credits. Ooh, fine them with credits? That is savage. That is savage. Sorry, Woodyboy, you have been dirty in the last 3 lobbies. That's a $200,000 credit. You're in negative now. Kirith just dropped the conversation. Awesome. Guys, if you haven't checked out Kirith Car, he has just uploaded a video of me and him sitting down and chatting all things sim racing and content creation as well. So it's a little bit of a deep dive into the minds of a content creator and, you know, what we think about things, and it was a really interesting conversation. So make sure you go over there. Once again, Kirith Kart. Make sure you sub, like, and listen to that conversation. It's a big one. It's like a podcast as well, so, you know, go start your grocery shop, your cooking, whatever you want. Put it on. Go have a listen. That'd be great. Thanks for that, Dan. Gerard, how you doing, if I didn't say hi? Not being able to hit the same times with the TT. This next race could be a little bit of a struggle. Racing more than just top 10 Ghost. Have the option to just save your my fastest lap time, the 2:02.3, would be saved as a Ghost, and anyone can go and load it up to beat it. I think that's really cool. Hope the drag rating's really cool. So do I. I think if you get a certain number of collisions, you get a week ban from sport races. Jesus! So it's like the incident points on iRacing. I've always said that I really like the way that iRacing does their incident points. Like going off track, you get an incident point. Contact, you get like 4 incident points, and like for every race, there's a different number of maximum incident points. Incident points before you get black flagged. I think that'd be really cool. Fraggle, how you doing? What should the next topic be in between the next race? So we've done daily races, what we want. We've done FIA, Speedbuster, black flag, and disqualifications. Hell yeah. Get those dirty boys out. But they've got to make sure that it's working, because like we've had 2 races now, and our first race we got an SR, we got a red SR, which means we got bumped around. But it's like, I don't think we did anything wrong in that race. But you know, whatever. Talk about lobbies. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, what about ideas they could do with the penalty system? Penalty system's a pretty good one. Banif, how you doing? Greddy, how you doing? I like that. Okay, maybe we'll talk about penalties on the next one, okay? Think about it. Think about it, think about it, think about it. Hold on. Just texting my mother. She came to visit me for the first time since September 2019 this weekend. It was awesome. She just got home. Flew home. It's always nice to text your mother. What else are we saying? Hi, cars. Brands to bring back to the game. Lotus. Bring back Bentley. How you doing, DTR? Social lobbies. I think there is. I think there's 2. I think there's hangouts or car meets or something, and there's the regular lobbies as well. So I think that is in there. Does my mum approve of my wife? Yes, she does. Who wouldn't approve of Dylan? She is fantastic. What's up, Amit? We are on controller, yes sir. On controller, on PlayStation 4 Pro as well. I'll be interested to see how many people are going to be. Maybe I'll do a poll. A poll. Can I do a poll here? Oh, I can create a poll. What? Hold on. Oh, this is cool. Oh, quickly. GT7 on. Question. Oh, this is really cool. PS4. PS5. Right, I'm putting a poll in the live thing right now. Let me know your thoughts on the poll. Can you see that? That's the first time I've ever seen that or done it. I'll end the poll at the end of this race as well. I'll end the poll at the end of the race. So click on that thing that's just popped up in the live chat and vote PS4 or PS5. What are you going to be playing Gran Turismo Sport on? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Topic, what do we want for DLCs? Yes. Grumpy old man, hello. Oh, the person in the in first place has gone for the Atenza. Right, I'm going to focus on the race a little bit. We're having really good discussions, and I love that. But we've got to focus. I would love a back-to-back podium. I'm about a second to half second off the pace in this TT, though, so hopefully I can just stick with them. Good to see you back. Thank you, Banif. The second place is in the TT, so I've got no shouldn't have any excuses. Was not good through there. Old Meluch behind us catching up. We're still in the slipstream though. So we're okay. Come on, confidence. Confidence. I need them to start fighting up ahead. Once they start fighting, they'll slow each other down, and we'll come back into the fight. But they're too busy sucking each other off in front. It's quite hard to get back on them. Oh, that's tight. Guys, would you fight instead of just being so fast in front, please? Voter fraud. It's a rigged election. It's rigged. Where have we heard that before? Anyway, no politics. Right, look at that. They're starting to fight. I've just got to brake slip and keep slip away from the Spaniard behind. The Atenza will slow them down. The Atenza is doing very good right now. Keep it in fourth, see what that does. Oh! Techno Tim, I did just say that. You are correct. I will say that the TT feels like a boat compared to the Scirocco. I will say that. It doesn't feel great. It feels heavy. Solid, but heavy. I'm pretty sure I'm seeing PS4, PS5 is a 51% to 49% right now. If you haven't voted in the poll, go ahead and vote. I think if I was in the Scirocco, I could have caught these guys. But we're keeping this fourth place. Sometimes keeping the same position is just as good. I mean, it's not, is it? But we can say that. We can say that. We can make ourselves feel better. Oh, it's a half a second for the Atenza. He's going to be gutted. Try the Ferrari. The TT has been nerfed. It's got heavier and not receiving any more power. That's a shame. I don't feel sorry for it though, because it's because it's a front-wheel drive car, so it's faster than all the other ones anyway. Oh my god, I just need to be within a second of the German. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We could pick up a podium. These guys have got to fight. I've gone a little bit deep. Come on, come on, come on. PS4 is winning 55%. Remember, we are closing that pole at the end of this race. Oh, I might have taken a bit too much off there. No. No, no, no. Oh, that's killed us. That has actually killed us. Oh, poo. Big old poopy pants. Well, Dadley, thank you. Oh, that's annoying. This is going to be close whether we lose a position or not. I've not had the best final sector here. Oh, he's in the slip. We're going to lose 2 positions, man. Ah, oh, gosh. Oh, we might just lose 1. We only lost 1. Once again, we're going to talk about penalty system right now. I had a half a second penalty. I shouldn't lose 1 second. What's the point? What is the point? White Tiger, how you doing? Well, we lost a position, but it could have been worse. Could have been better, I guess, but... Ah, that's so annoying. Whatever. It's fine. Okay. Let's go with the Ferrari, shall we? Yeah, this Ferrari's beautiful. Okay. First of all, we're looking at the poll. 48 votes. Good on you guys. If anyone wants to vote right now, you've got 10 seconds. Okay, count you down. 10, 9, 8, 7. You better get it in right now. What did I say last? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ending the poll. Scary guy, Mr. Kenneth, how you doing? Nice to see you, Kenneth. I don't know where the poll's gone. But I ended it. Oh, there, here we go, here we go. I asked the question, what console are you going to be playing GT7 on? 54% of you said PS4. 45% of you said PS5. And 1% are just... I don't know where that 1% goes. But there we go. Only slightly more on the PS4. That's a big... Well done to you guys for getting a PS5. First of all, that's amazing. Good for you. Everyone clicked PS5, but it didn't register. So you think actually PS5 is the more dominant? Zany says, I would have said PS5, but mine broke. 2 months in. Oh, gosh. The 1% was like, oh, what do you want about? Keith, how you doing? Spam the F5 button. Well done. Oh gosh. Okay. Topic for this chat in between races. Penalty system. We love talking about the penalty system. What would you want them to do? How would you want them to change it? How do you think they should do it in GT7? Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Banner says can't get PS4, so PS5, so PS4 it is. Wow, Duke's getting a PS5 on Thursday. Got lucky. Hell yeah. I'm interested to see how far off the lap time I am. Neil says he would put it back to how it was before they turned it off. I can't even remember. They've done so many iterations. I can't imagine what it is. Oh, this car is spicier than the others. Hell yeah, Grumpy. Keith says copy ACC's penalty system and adapt it to the GT7 race lengths. How does ACC do it? I don't know how ACC does it. I know how iRacing does it. PS5 Pro. Be interested to see how long that takes before it's coming out. You get to upgrade your car in online multiplayer. Are you telling me, Antonia, or is that a question? I don't know the answer. Oh gosh. This car is wild. To be honest, it was pretty good before they ended it. Bump someone and take position equals penalty. Yeah. I mean, that's how you'd want it. But like when you get hit into someone and then you get penalty as well, that's so difficult. Keith said 3 off-track warnings, then a penalty just added to your race time. That'd be interesting. Just add it on. I'm telling you. You get to upgrade your car in on... Yeah. I mean... It's pretty wild. The last version before turning off was existing but not hysterical. I think I wasn't playing it during that and I came back and I was like, oh, they turned it off. Why don't I have the wheel? My wheel's broken. And I'm just going back to enjoying the controller for now. One day I'll pop the wheel out. But don't have the time right now. The races aren't long enough for 3 warnings. For some races they are. Served your time penalty at the end of the race would be nice instead of getting half a second on a straight. Yeah, I think that as well. Wasn't that the case? When did they put in the penalty lines? I think maybe penalty lines for FIA and not daily races. And I think putting it on at the end of a daily race is really cool. But I think FIA is that having it in a race does add to a little bit more confusion. So I think more confusion in FIA is maybe really cool. I'm way off pace here. I'm 3 seconds off. This is gonna suck. Okay, that's a second there. 2 seconds off the pace. Rico, how you doing? Giants Nation, hello. What brake bias? I actually don't know. Probably the wrong balance. 0. Any input from anyone? Arnold, how you doing? Okay. Oh. Oh gosh. Try -1 or 0. Try -1 then. Okay, we're only a second off now. Also, get rid of the fucking dirty tyres. I know that's the first time I've sworn. I'm sorry. I hate the dirty tyres thing. Hate it. But James, your tyres do actually get dirty. Shut up. Shut up. They started the penalty system with GT6 and it was terrible back then. Really? What did green flags mean? What? Maybe stop people from earning credits if they had a major SR down. More than 3 penalties over 5 laps. Is it the shift paddles that are the problem? Yeah, it's the downshift. Zero helps the car through here. Any negative will help in the tighter corners where I have a little bit of turning. Maybe +1 with the controller. That would make too much difference, but whatever, it'll be fine. If we keep our position wherever we start, I think that is incredible. Anything more than that, and I should be ashamed. Ashamed. What about a drive-through penalty? After 2 or 3 warnings, you have a drive-through. I think a drive-through could be interesting. Obviously, just in the longer races. You have a drive-through penalty in a 3-lap race. That's it. Race over, isn't it? Jesse says, James, you pay shipping and I'll give you my G29. Bought a new Fanatic. Well, I really appreciate that. But I genuinely really appreciate that. That's really nice. But I'm just not interested in getting the wheel out right now. Just not interested. Weymouth. But I think a drive-through penalty might be cool to do in what am I trying to say? In FIA races. Adding the penalties to race time I think would work. Yeah, I think so. Straight black flag for dickish behaviour. -50 SR. Yeeted from race. Oof. Get out. Get out. I like that. Only issue with the drive-thru is they would have to ghost you, or you could pit maneuver someone in with you. Oh, yeah. Oh, God, you can imagine if that... Oh, I'm taking someone down with me. If someone's getting a drive-thru, they've probably been a dick, haven't they? So... The reviews come out tomorrow, so we'll see how good the game is. I'm still conflicted whether I'm going to watch any or not. I don't know if I want to taint my initial feeling. It would save you from Momo's PG, etc. Yes. Gotta be brutal or they don't stop. Haptic feedback on PS5 car is supposed to be amazing on ACC. I hope it's the same for you on GT7. I mean, I don't have it. I'm on the PS4, so I don't have the haptic feedback, but I have heard that it's, you know, from trailers and how the developers have talked about the game, they really have tried to include haptic feedback in it. So I would assume that, you know, feeling the tension in the brakes or in the accelerators, I think it's going to be interesting. Dead-Eye Delboy, what's up, man? Nice to see you. Arden Blue. How you doing, sir? Arden, have you heard that there might be penalties for crossing the white line coming in and out of the pits? Have you heard of that, Arden? I heard a rumour. I heard a rumour. Prioritize safety rating. I think that's good, Rico. Right. We are currently in the podium position. Can we keep it? That remains to be seen. Can I have some predictions in chat, please? We're starting in third. 3-lap race. We're in a Ferrari, which is not an OP car. I'm going to try my hardest. Arden. It's going to make your analysis of league races so much shorter. Come on, keep it in, keep it in, keep it in. The Spaniard's too close to me, unfortunately. Oh man, I'm going to have to go insanely defensive. This might be the most defensive drive of my life. They're side by side behind. Oh, he just squeezed him out a little bit there. Look at that, he's not happy. I'm pretty sure that this Spaniard as well did get his elbows out. I'm going to go defensive again. I'm just going to go defensive all the time with this guy. So I know he gets his elbows out and he likes to push around. Julian, what's up? Mr. Halbstark himself. Manual pit stops coming. Yeah, you think you're going to be able to just yeet it into a pit stop now? They're going to be on me. They're going to be on me. They're going to be on me. We're good. There's another Ferrari back there as well. KP Diamond. Doing it for the Ferraris. Got to stay tight here. On the power, on the power, on the power. Let's go. But that would be fire. I would like them, speaking of penalty systems and what we'd like to see, I would like a more predictable penalty system. And I'm saying that like in terms of like what you need to do to get a penalty with the white lines, etc. So, you know, some corners you can go both tyres over the white line, like that one. Oh, you dickhole. Wow. What an arse. What did we just say about that guy pushing? Wow. I'm all good, Arden. Thank you very much. Just going to try and get up the inside here. Those cars will come across. Hello, friend. Oh, what a turd. I'm great, Arden. I hope you're doing the same. Tell you what. Oh, gosh. Not really sure what happened there. I just sort of... I don't know if I received a little... touch or if I just went deep, but that was weird. Are we chanting Shadow Realm? Is that what we're doing? Are we chanting it? Shadow Realm, Shadow Realm, Shadow Realm. Yeah, get him! Get him, Diamond! Just gonna go around you there. You know what a really terrible place is to be pushed off? This corner. Oh, that's unfortunate for you. No, Nelson. Nelson, stay. The Ferraris teamed up on that one. No penalty? No penalty? Gotta go defensive here. I'd receive the black flag there, wouldn't I? Guys, we might get a penalty. We just got to defend from these two behind. I've got to go defensive into the right-hander coming up. Oh, actually, we're good. They're pushing. They're pushing. They're pushing. Go, Ferrari. Get up the inside of him. I think that Ferrari might just be dirty. Oh no, he's got over a second. Oh no. No. Oh, what a shame. Once again, last corner just destroyed me. So much filth. I'm annoyed I couldn't get back onto the back of that guy. 4th place. We're fine. Only one down. No penalty. I would be in the bin for that. Exactly. A+ drivers, ladies and gentlemen. No clean race? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Rude. I actually nearly took out the Subaru with that push. We'll give him a report. Definitely gonna receive a report ourselves, aren't we? Ah, I'm so annoyed I couldn't catch him. Arden just savage. Get out of here. Oh, look at that. We got a red S. Oh. Bit annoying. Bit annoying. Right, what race we doing? What race we doing? What car we doing? Maybe the McLaren could be quite good. What do you think? I mean, he was in a WRX. We could go WRX. Veyron. No, it's too heavy. Jag? What about the Jag? What do you think, guys? What do you think? Raymel, how you doing? The number on the side of the car makes sense. You just need to finish lower on that number, so your driver level will increase. Yes. So, I mean, it does make sense, but then sometimes it just doesn't do it. You know what I mean? There we go. 650S was the first that was said. So we'll go with that. .911. The Cayman. This is Group 4. So the 911 is Group 3. To be fair, I revenge punted that chap. Exactly. Yes. The Veyron. Not happening. Citroen? Citroen could be good. Citroen could be good. BMW. Adski, how you doing? If you haven't already, guys, go ahead, hit that like button. In fact, I'm going to do another poll right now. I figured out how to do these polls. So, hold on. Are you going to watch GT7 reviews? Yes. Yes. No. Okay. Poll. Put in the chat. If you can vote in that poll, that would be amazing. Are you going to watch the GT7 reviews? Reviews come out tomorrow. How do I drive this car? Do I short shift? Do I rev it out? Jermaine, how you doing? But yes, if you haven't already, go ahead, hit that like button. Oh my goodness. I love the McLaren. Short shift. You've clicked no and it said yes. What? Maybe it's because you clicked it and someone else did it exactly the same time who said yes. Or two people did it, which makes it look like that. Yes. Went up. Awesome cockpit in this guy, yes. Hi, love. How you doing out there? Good. Just saying hi. You can't be pushed around in the Veyron. Unlimited punting power. You've got my attention. If you're voting, the voting will close after the next race. When the next race ends. If you are watching the reviews, why do you watch reviews? Like, what are you aiming to get out of the review? And if you don't, if you're not going to watch the reviews, why? I want to know why. Am I correct in saying that any driver rating after the 15th of Feb won't carry over to GT7? No, it gets updated. Was there something saying that? Anyone going to watch the testing in Bahrain? Probably won't watch the testing. I'll just wait. When does the actual F1 season start? That's when I'm going to watch it. When does the Netflix series come out? Is anyone going to play GTSport after this week? Everyone who can't get Gran Turismo 7, I'm assuming. I think Zavasic said he was going to pop back and do a stream next week just to see who's about and stuff. A demo? Is this a demo? This is not a demo, this is GTSport, if that's what you're asking. I think it's way too much hype for basically the same game. I think the biggest differences are going to be in the single player stuff. I think that's where everyone is going to really click with the game. And I think they're just trying to blend with the tuning and stuff and the tuning in daily races and whatever. I think they're just trying to blend the campaign and the online stuff. In GTSport, that there's no correlation, there's no relationship between sport mode and the single player stuff. So I think I'm trying to blend it a little bit more. I think I'll be on GT a month at least. Broke musician here. You'll get it, man. You'll get it. Okay, I'm a little bit slower than the Ferrari, which is, worrying. Jacob, how you doing? I don't really relate. Hold on, let me get through this section. Don't really relate to reviews for racing games. The new grid got a 9 out of 10 in every review. They praise the physics. Yeah, and then you watch Jimmy Broadbent stream it, and he's like, this is... Yeah, because I think you're used to playing Gran Turismo Sport, aren't you? Where there's that physics. Don't want to see front-wheel driving cars dominate Group 4s in GT7 again. Yeah. Community races will still run until April for GTS. So, if you can't get Gran Turismo 7 and you want to get involved in some community races, you can. The Community Racing League? Is that what it's called, Arden? You can access it via my Discord to get to their Discord, or Arden, you can post the link in the chat right now. Kind of worried about my pace in this car right now. CLR, yes. Okay, so far, 67% of you are going to be watching reviews. I'm not sure what I expected. I would expect more people to watch reviews than not. I've got a cool poll for the next one. There you go, Discord link in the chat there if you want to join in some GTSport Community League racing that will go on for a little bit beyond the start of Gran Turismo 7. Go ahead, click that link, join up. Yeah, senior. Hope that doesn't come to it. Also, do you think, do you agree with, when you pre-order the game right now, you get an extra 100,000 in credits? One of the best things that I remember about the old games is starting with like 30,000 credits, and you have to buy a really crappy car, and that's how you start the game. And you go and you change the oil to get a little bit more brake horsepower and stuff like that. And pre-ordering and getting 100,000 credits, I just don't think that's... I don't think it's right. Nipper says, so disappointing that PD didn't have bigger grids. Such a cop-out. I'd rather a less pretty game and more drivers on the grid. Yeah, possibly. What's up, casual play? Bro, what's the system requirement for GT7? It's PlayStation exclusive, so you have to play it on a PlayStation console, but you can play it on PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5. Obviously, it's going to look better on a PlayStation 5 and a PlayStation 4 Pro, but you can buy it and play it on a PS4 from Friday. Comes out on Friday, the 4th. Anyone who knows any Gran Turismo competitions? And the price is GT7. Oh, where the prize is GT7. So, Rymel ONG says, does anyone know any Gran Turismo competitions that the price is a copy of Gran Turismo 7? Does anyone know any? There might be a couple on Twitter, if you search Twitter. Right, we're currently in the podium position, but I don't know if we're going to stay here or not. In the deluxe version, you get 1 million. Is that 1 million? Is that how much you get? You have a PC casual? Yeah, unfortunately, can't play it on PC. I think Gran Turismo Sport could come to PC in a year or two, but not on release, unfortunately. I always feel like I'm apologizing for Sony here to you. I'm not apologizing. Just informing you. So unfortunately, casual, even though you have a PC, won't be able to play it. Billy Harvey, how you doing? He says, "Hi James, I'll be running GT7 on baseline slim PS4. Hopefully it doesn't explode. It might be a little bit loud. I have a PS4 Pro and I've been playing Horizon Forbidden West on it recently. Let me tell you, sometimes it's like a airplane taking off under there, but it gets the job done. I think it's going to be fine on PlayStation 4. What, you can't start the game OP and get an over sense of confidence? I wouldn't like to do that. The deluxe version isn't worth paying the extra for. What do you get for the deluxe version? I'm going to get the base because, you know, like always, I have zero money. Gran Turismo will never come to PC, do you not think? Right, the poll is going to end at the end of this race, so you haven't voted in the poll in the live chat right now. Go ahead, click it, vote it. Here we go, we ready? Do you think we're going to hold our podium position this race? Kart. In the TT. Gonna be hard to stay with him. Staying in the slip though. We gotta stay away from Malucho. That's the guy who we destroyed last race. If you weren't watching last race, he squeezed us out during going through the S's, which is a horrible place to go for a move if you're not aware of it. Coming through here, he squeezed us out on one of the apexes. So we absolutely destroyed him on the last lap. So we have to stay away from him. Have to. We're out the slipstream. This is a bummer. This is a bummer. It's okay though. It's okay. Dale Brownhill, how are you doing? Broke a little bit early there, I think. They're fighting, which is good. Head down. Gotta try and get back in the slip of these guys. So otherwise that Spanish guy will catch up, and I'm worried about what he's going to do to me. Would you fight? Would you fight in front, please? Stop reading chat. Yeah, that would help. Okay, it looks like they're pretty intense back there. They're going to be fighting amongst themselves. And knowing that Spaniard, he won't let people pass him easily. But yeah, stop reading chat would be a good idea. Just through the more difficult parts. Currently, yes is at 75% to watching reviews in the poll. Thank you guys for voting. This is the first time I've used polls today, and it's pretty cool how I can ask a question and get some really cool feedback. Instead of people just typing yes or no in chat. Pretty smooth through there. It's good that the McLaren's got quite good straight line speed. You heard Spanish guys have really good memories. Well, let's hope he forgets. Let's hope that that is just a myth. Oh gosh. That's not good. Dorina, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. I think these two are getting quite spicy up in front of us. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. That guy is flashing the crap. Oh, he's pushed me. Oh, he pushed me. Next pole, paddle wheel. Run, 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 run. Run, run, run. We've got a Spanish driver. Oh, gosh. Oh. And a French driver as a buffer now. Come on. I'm screwed. He did try to push me a little bit there. Davide, how you doing? Come on, come on. Nicely through there. Well done, James. Thanks, James. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, Arden, catch you later, man. Thanks for popping in. Oh. My booty was slightly grazed. This guy's going to be pretty close. I don't think he's going to be close enough to go for the move. Oh, he might be. He might be. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, little Macca. Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Let's go. Hell yeah. That's a good podium right there. That's a good podium. Can I get some GGs in chat, please? Ooh. Maybe I would say we could try an Atenza or a Subaru next, but I just dislike those cars so much. So much. Thank you for the GGs, guys. Thank you, thank you. Right, let's pick the next car. What should we go for? Should we go for the... Should we do a Bugatti? I think let's do a Bugatti. He tried it, didn't he? He tried it, the Spaniard. He tried it. He sure did. Right. Where are you? Where are you, my friend? Oh, look at that, the VLX livery. Back in the day. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you. Right, let's have a look at the poll. I asked the question, are you going to watch GT7 reviews? 75% of you said yes. 25% of you said no. You've got more names on hand than a professional forger. Damn right. This is my only account now, by the way. J-Everett- Davide says, I hate you. With a passion about the Atenza. Alright, Arkis. Oh, Arkis, hold on. Hold on. You can just vote in the poll before you leave. Are you going... Do you use Hold on. Hold on. What do you race with? There we go. That's what I was trying to say. Wheel? Pad. Boom. Okay. Answer this poll, and then you can go. You're not allowed to leave until you're done it. Okay, new poll in the chat. This one will end at the end of the next race. What do you race with? Wheel? Wheel or pad? But Arkies, have a good day. FastGinger keyboard, you psycho. Voted, see ya, Arkies. Thank you, man. Pad because you're broke. Hey, man. We're on pad. We're also broke, but... You said wheel, but hey. I don't believe it, Woody. I don't believe it. A Guitar Hero guitar. I'd like to see, Zavicic do that. He probably plays the guitar. Arki's probably... I think he can play the guitar as well. There you go, Arkies. There's a bit of content for you. Buy a Guitar Hero guitar, and then complete a race on it. Done. You hate the TT, feels horrible on the wheel. I think all front-wheel drive cars just feel horrible. Pad wife would die if you bought a wheel. What's up, Olivier? Is this GT7? This is not GT7. This is GTSport. GT7 comes out on Friday or Thursday, midnight. We are just talking all things GT7. The poll in the chat right now is whether you use or will use either the controller pad or a steering wheel with Gran Turismo Sport or Gran Turismo 7. It's always nice to know, you know, what percentage of you guys out there do use a wheel, do use a pad. Davide uses the Wii remote for Mario Kart. Incredibly impressive. Racer, how you doing? Right, a 2:04. 2 seconds off of the time of the Scirocco that I put up. This car doesn't have brakes. It has an anchor. But you have to throw out every braking point. Oh my goodness. Can't fit it next to the bed like Key. Do I have to rev out this? Robert Simpson coming in and subscribing as well. Thank you, Robert, wherever you are. Appreciate you. Angels fans. Doug. What? Me? iToy. Oh my god, what was iToy? Was that PlayStation? Why is that registering with me? PlayStation Move controller. How do I feel about my drive rating and sportsmanship rating transferring over to GT7? I don't like it. I think new game, everyone should start from scratch. Simply, I can see why they do it. Just because people have put so much time into GT Sport, and sort of sport mode is, I'm assuming, the same thing. But I think it's frustrating, in my opinion. The camera that tracks movement on the PS2. Oh my god, I remember that. I had one of those. It's like the Kinect for PlayStation. I remember I did have one of those. Smarties and Skittles acquired. Good job, Arden. Okay, I'm currently doing the same time as I was with the McLaren. Mobius said he started on pad in cockpit. And he's now on wheel in cockpit. Very cool. As you can see, I'm a chase cam man when I'm on pad. What about you guys? Do you, what do you think about driver rating? Jesus Mary. Oh my god. Please turn. Driver rating and sportsmanship rating transferring over. Rico says, I think the reason that they did it was to have a competitive FIA at the start of GT7 launch. Great point. You know, when will that first season of the FIA start? Has it been confirmed? Do people know? If you start over, you'll have aliens racing in much lower race cars. Not much of a race for either group. Yes, I get that, but like within 10 races, you won't be racing with the same people. And the thing is with aliens is that what they do that the rest of us don't do is play it for 8 hours a day. So, you know, they won't be in the same race as you for more than a day. Literally the first day, they'll be out. Patrick Sherman, hello. How you doing? I know, I'm struggling to shift it at 50%. It's because I love the sound of this car so much. Started on pan in bumper, now wheel on bumper. Hell yeah, Neil. We'll be using a pad for now, but in the hunt for a wheel. I have GT7 on pre-order. Never played the GT series before a PS5. This is my first PS after jumping off from Xbox. Hell yeah, Alan. Well, welcome back to PlayStation. I actually went the other way. I just bought an Xbox Series X, but I'll be playing both. I'm looking forward to the next Forza Motorsport. That'll be pretty interesting. But welcome back to PlayStation. I think you'll be coming back on a really cool game. And the hype levels for this game are through the roof, so I hope you enjoy it. And obviously there's so many content creators out there, but we'll be playing GTSport here, so we'll be on the same journey. It doesn't matter where I shift, it's the Boatley. We're not winning in this thing. Looks good though, right? You use chase cam for wheel and pad, says TechnoTim. Ooh. I never really tried much with the chase cam when I was on wheel. Shift at 60. Shift at 50. If you haven't already, go ahead, hit that like button. If you haven't voted in the poll either, the poll is going to end at the end of this race. Do you use wheel? Do you use controller? Right now, wheel users are at 65%. Wowza. And also, if you are new here, hi. I'm only a couple of subscribers away from 6,000 as well, so if you want to be just like Robert Simpson, who has subscribed today, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. See if we can hit 6,000, also known as 6,000. Michael Smith says, I'm just setting up my new rig, doing a bit of testing. Notice the difference already from your homemade rig. Freaking well done, you. Oh, I'm just faster than that Milucho. 0.003 of a second. Wow. Daniel says, which car are you most excited to tune up? I mean, from a nostalgia point of view, the first car I like tuned up in like one of the first GT games that I played was like a Dodge Viper that was either blue with white stripes or white stripes with blue stripes. One of the two. That's what I want. I want to get one of them and use that. That's what I want. So I think an old Dodge Viper, if they had the Escudo Pikes Peak as well, you remember that one, guys? If they had that, whack it all the way up to as fast as it can go, then smash it on Special Stage Route X, because I think there's a couple of trophies for high speed. Boom. On it. Alan Cow coming in with the subscribe as well. Thank you, Alan. Appreciate that. Hope they have a damn review mirror for all views. That is a great point. Having a virtual mirror, or the option to turn the virtual mirror on or off. I think that's really important. James is hoping there's a Kia dealership in game so he can tune his Sportage. That's it. I'm gonna become a Kia sponsor. I hope there's a Group 4 and Group 3 Kia so I can be them for my manufacturer, please. Imagine if they have adjustable HUD. You can pick where everything goes and how big it is. Stop it, Julian. Pikes Peak was my wall ride car 20 odd years ago. When you put it on, you remember the B-Spec driver? What Gran Turismo game was that when you had the B-Spec? You just left it on overnight. I don't have a great feeling about the Bugatti in this race, guys, not gonna lie. I think you're already seeing a struggle. Group 1 Kia Sportage. Well, Angels, I don't think you're alone there. I think the majority of people can't play as much as they want to, you know. I think that's just coming out of the pandemic and lockdown and stuff like that. Just people just getting back to their regular lives, you know. D-Dot, how you doing? Nice to see you. GT4 to GT6 has B-Spec. I don't think I played GT5 or GT6. I think my last one, which was Concept, was that 4? Gran Turismo 4 Concept? I think that was the last one I played before GTSport. I had a little break. Remember the 24 hours of Le Mans? I remember the 24-hour races, just leaving the B-Spec driver on overnight. Being like, oh. Hoping my mum wouldn't come in and see the PlayStation light on. So I like hid, I like covered the PlayStation with something. Turned the TV off. Anyone else do that? Just me? Just me being a bad child? Okay. All these guys are getting spicy in front. That's good for us. They're fighting back there as well. Milucho has caused some havoc. This is good for us, guys. This is good. We could possibly keep this top 5 if we're lucky. You think GT7 multiplayer will be pretty much the same as GT Sport? I think it'll be extremely similar. I think they'll change a couple of things. Some things will be really good. Some things will be an annoyance to some people. I think it's going to be very similar. You did that, D-Dot? Yes. There's some other little stinker kids out there like me, huh? Amazing. She caught me a couple of times. Caught me a couple of times. Nice and easy, Mr. Bugatti. If you're just joining, we are in a car that is not good at this combo. We started in 5th. We are still in 5th. We are halfway through the race. 3-lap race. Obviously, we want to see longer races in Gran Turismo 7 for the daily races. 3 laps is just too short. It's like a 6.5-minute race. And then you have to wait for 9 minutes. The wait should not exceed the race length. Does that make sense? You shouldn't have to wait longer in between races. Am I still married, says Banif? Yes, I am. Very happily as well. She can hear. She can always hear. Gotta say that. Gotta say it. This is going to be... I think this could be a spicy last lap here. This guy is flying behind me. He's catching. James, I should get into real life racing. I'd love to. It's a mixture of money. And I am in America, so I think it's a little bit harder to get into racing in America, to be honest. I know they still have karts and stuff like that, but it's just not as big as in England. Just Dear, how you doing? Hype for GT7? You bloody know it. You bloody know it. My dad races though. He's got race cars. She still hasn't kicked me out. Ban if no. Oh, you actually said real life karting. Oh. Dude, if I had the time and money, I would. Money, no. Time, no. I work full time. I'm doing a master's as well. And between that and being a good husband and trying to play games whenever I can, just not enough time in the world. Not enough time in the world. Dio, I think I've been following you on Twitter. Your tweets have been doing very well recently. This is going to be close. This is going to be close. This is going to be close. Ray Rivera. How you doing, Ray? Nice to see you. Still with that beautiful green name as well. I appreciate you, buddy. Do you think they will remove PS Plus? That's a pain in the ass. They're actually going to be changing PS Plus. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. We could be in trouble here. Just gotta keep it. Just gotta keep it. It's in the Ciroc. Oh, he's got me. Fair play. Fair play. I said it was going to be close. Well done, Spaniard. Well done. I neither went defensive or did the regular line on the last corner. That shows my my rustiness at racing. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. How much longer the Masters? I'm in my last year now. What about drag racing in US? It is very popular. It's more popular than in the UK, I guess. We missed you, thank you, Ray. Push him into the pits. No, that guy hasn't done anything bad to us. Lots of local tracks in the US you can race on in different series. You just need to take a course. Pretty much just on track safety and pit rules, I think. Yeah, it's probably similar to England, isn't it? In like, I'll say congrats to that guy. That was tough. That was tough in that Mugat. Maybe we'll go OP. Let's go in the Ciroc again. After studying masters, am I staying in the US or am I moving? I'm staying here, Duke. Me and the wife are building something pretty special here, so you know, not going to move away. Plenty to do. Tractor pulling, lawnmower racing, monster trucks. Oh, should I get into monster trucks, guys? Should I get into monster trucks? Raymel, wherever you're from, 1:21 a.m. wherever you are. That is late. Get to bed, would you? Go to sleep. I'll see you another time. Is drag racing not popular in the UK? Not as popular as America. Because I think just because of like heritage and history, I think that track racing is just, you know, based out of, not based out of, but more traditionally thought of European, isn't it? So DS says good luck for all the projects, my guy. Thanks, dude. I'm also a football coach. Yes, after this, that's my full-time job, is I coach football or soccer if you're in America. Yeah, that's my day-to-day job. Absolutely love it. Got my who have I got tonight? Under 11 boys, junior academy, junior rovers even. U12 girls. U just stands for under, so under 12. They're like 11, 12 girls. Age-wise, they're so funny. Some of them are not good at all, but boy, are they funny. Boy, do they have character. Monster truck racing only if you dress up as Andy off Little Britain. I want that. I want that one. I couldn't get my voice to do that then. You're a football coach too? Did you take your course in the UK? Yes. I've done my level 2 in the UK. And I studied sports coaching and development, bachelor's level, and my master's is in leadership in sport, so which is heavily football as well. And it's out of the University of South Wales. Oh, actually, let's close the poll. I said, what do you race with? Wheel or pad? Wheel wins. 68%. I actually have a... Okay, one more poll. One more poll. Okay. Do any of my students know I'm on YouTube? Any of the kids that I coach? A couple of them do. But I tend not to mix those two worlds, because when you're a coach and stuff, a lot of it is based on like respect and power and how they perceive you. So I think when you have this other thing that's when gaming is seen as not as professional, they might see you in a different light, which may change respect levels and stuff like that. So I don't tend to tell them. Now some people care about Metacritic, some people don't. But it's just, I think it's just interesting to think what people will think. 70 to 79. 80 to 89. 90 to 95. And 96. Oh, no. 96 plus. Okay. Right, I put a poll. Last poll of the day. I'm asking the question, what Metacritic level, what Metacritic score will GT7 get? 70 to 79, 80 to 89, 90 to 95, or 96 and above. What do you think? Now, if you pay attention to this kind of stuff, and I know reviews are just people's opinions, aren't they? But typically they come from people who are involved in the games industry. There've been a couple of weird ones recently. Horizon Forbidden West came out with an 87, 88, I think. A couple of Xbox forward reviewers really scored it really low, which affected the overall Metacritic. So, you know, take everything with a pinch of salt. Elden Ring came out, I think that's on a 96, 97 or something. Explain Metacritic for ones not in the know. Thank you, Nipper. So Metacritic is a website or a company where game reviewers put their scores in. So if I was a game reviewer, I would put a score of 90 in for a game. Another what's the word I'm trying to say? Certified game reviewer would put in their thing, and it would be a 70, and you know, the overall would be in the middle. You watched a guy playing GT7 on Twitch, he is going to be in trouble. You can't stream it. He's going to be in trouble, unfortunately. But that's Metacritic in a bottle. I'll give you some background information. So the first Gran Turismo Sport, no, the first Gran Turismo game got a Metacritic of 96. So Gran Turismo 1, but just the regular Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo 2, I think, got a 93, so a little bit worse. Gran Turismo 2 got a 93, yeah. Gran Turismo 3 got 95, so it went up a little bit. Gran Turismo 4, I think, on 89. Gran Turismo 5 got 84, I think. These are, like, close. Gran Turismo 6 got an 81. Podcast spoiler, I know, right? And Gran Turismo Sport got a 75. 75 out of 100 for Gran Turismo Sport. I didn't read the reviews, but that's just what I got, so... Oh. I think people coming into this game not playing the old ones are just going to think... this game is beautiful, it runs really smoothly. And I think it's going to get really good reviews. I said it was going to get a 94. I think I might it might come down a little bit. I did originally predict a 94, but I don't think it's going to get that. I think it's going to get maybe 89. Maybe Forza players. I guarantee you that there will be really low ones from those Microsoft forward reviewers, which is a shame. But GTSport started very poorly, yes, and I think that's reflected in its ratings. But hey, could the same happen to Gran Turismo 7? Could it start poorly, or do you think they've got their act together? Yeah, because it had no single player, yeah. But yeah, me and CJ Mac, we talk about that on the new podcast that we started. That podcast is available on YouTube. You just got to go onto the channel page and you'll see it. About 40 minutes long, or you can go watch it on Podbean as well. Lumby, how you doing? Currently, 90 to 95 range is winning with 37%. Interesting. Interesting. If you haven't liked the live stream already, go ahead, hit it. I think we're creeping up towards 100 likes. That would be absolutely amazing if we could hit that. No big if we can't, though. Oh gosh. What am I clicking there? Was a game in development. GT7 should be a better starting wise. I think it will end up with 1,000 cars. Just now it's under 500. I don't know about 1,000. I think there'll be more cars, definitely. Yeah, I think the way that they pump out DLC is going to be really important. Takara says, I played them all. GT1, 2, 4, 5 were the best in my opinion. GT5 being the first one with online, there were so many features that made it great. GT overall is hard to beat in any way. Especially in the console sim racing area, whatever you want to call it. 00 Raven with the subscribe. Thank you very much. Have we hit 6,000? I know a couple of people have subscribed. Sometimes they don't register. They don't come through as well. So if you haven't hit that subscribe button, you could be one of the guys who was in before 6K, let's say. Oh, ow. Something very sharp on this chair that's stabbing me in the back of the leg. Multiple R32s in different specs don't count in the overall numbers in the GT game. Oh, in your opinion? So it needs to be like one make. So if there's 10 R32s, it's just an R32. Hopefully it's a super release and it'll be fun to all, as you can do single player or the madness of the online. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I think everyone is hoping for a really good launch. Remember when we were building so much hype in GT5 but it came out half-baked? It sounds like that was the same thing for GTSport. Les, how you doing? Glad you clicked on. Yeah, we are chatting all things Gran Turismo 7 today. We've talked about what we want to see in the multiplayer, both daily races. Oh, that's a rough start. Both daily races and FIA. We talked about penalty system. Gosh. I have not downloaded it already. I will probably do that tonight. Henry. What's up, Henry? How you doing? Nice to see you. Especially in that wonderful, wonderful green coloured name. Just like I said on my community post as well, I appreciate everybody who stuck with me and continued their channel membership throughout like the month and a half that I didn't create any content. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Tips on increasing drive rating. Obviously, it's all dependent on where you finish in the race. So you need to finish further to the front. I mean, you know this, but you need to finish further to the front in order to get more drive rating. Because it's dependent on where you finish and dependent on the players that you beat as well. So, you know, it's the same question really. The question of how to get more drive rating is the question of how do I get faster at the game. I think increasing or improving your qualifying time is going to start you further forward in the pack. So it is really practice. Obviously, the more reps you get in practice, the faster you're going to be at that track. Secondly, really study with the top 10 times. Get their ghost. Just see what they do in the corners. Something that I really like to focus on when I'm watching those top 10 times is what their braking point is and what gear they're in the corners. Because sometimes I'm going into a corner, I'm like, oh, I have to go down all the way to second gear. When actually the faster people go through it in third because it keeps the speed through it. Julian says do the races at 3 AM when none of the faster people are on, so you finish further forward. Great point. Rob also says be picky with the races. Don't race combos that you don't like. So if I really cared about drive rating and I was trying to improve on my driver rating right now, I might do this track. I might not, because I'm not the fastest at it. I know that I'm really inconsistent at a lot of parts on this track, so the probability of me finishing further forward is kind of low. But yeah, pick a track and a car combo that you like. I don't really like the front wheel drive cars, so this is not a combo that I would really try and focus on. It's the same with race C this week. You know, 2 laps of the Nürburgring. Ugh. You've got to really know the Nürburgring, and you've got to have a good qualifying time there, because it's really hard to overtake on the Nürburgring. But yeah, those are a couple of the things that I focus on when I'm trying to be fast or trying to improve. You know what? That is not today. I'm not really trying to improve today. Holy crow! I want a 202.4. Nice. I think if I really wanted to, I always say this, if I really wanted to be fast, I think I could get solidly into the 60Ks. I think that's where I would operate. This unknown racer is bloody quick. He's managed to get on the back of these guys. They might fight. They might slow each other down. Don't say this is over. We're currently still sitting in our 5th position. Actually, we overtook someone, right? The ERM Victor MP. He was in the Atenza. I think we've moved up 1 position. Let's hope for some boisterous action here and some penalties, maybe. But without that, I think we're taking 5th place. He's back and he's lurking. What a guy. Thank you, Arkis. Something that I do want to do with the next Gran Turismo is I think I'm going to do a second profile and I think I'll make it American. But what I'm going to do is I'm only going to use American cars. I think that would be really cool as a challenge. See, they did start fighting a little bit there and we did close the gap. Not enough though, no penalties. Maybe one more lap we could have got them, but I'm fine with that. Flat out, final corner. Close the gap, not enough though. The trophy list leaked for Gran Turismo 7 and the Platinum should be a breeze. The GTS level 50 is a joke. Yeah, it really is. And I noticed there was only 1 gold trophy as well. Oh, unknown racer is Dan TGT, who won the last race from pole. Rocky, great, thank you. Appreciate that insider info. This company needed one or two more laps. Definitely 1. Definitely 1. Did we not have this combo recently? And it was Group 3 and it was 4 laps. Am I doing that? I can restart with my Alpha challenge. I don't know about that one. We will do a last to whatever A+ challenge on GT7, I'm sure, at one point. But I think that'd be really cool to do an account where I'm just driving American cars and we can call it... What would we call that? I don't know. I'll have to have a think about it. Anyway, let's just have a look at this. I said, what Metacritic will GT7 get? The majority is 90 to 95. I'm going to end that poll right there. So we think it's going to do well, is what I'm taking from that. Gotta go. Mrs. needed. Modem reset. Alright, Just Theo, thanks for hanging out. Have a good one. I think this next one is going to be our last race, guys. It'd be nice to see all of the races a grid start. I like that, Duke. I do like grid starting more. Should be the pedal to the metal challenge. Do you think they will release a sequel to the Tourist Trophy? Remind me again what the Tourist Trophy is. I can't remember what that is. Nürburgring 24-hour. That's under 8 minutes a lap. I think so. I think it's Group 3, isn't it? It's not incredibly long. Schlong. Polyphony motorbike racing. The tourist trophy. Is it really? Oh, TT. That's what TT is. It's based on Gran Turismo, really? It's a Gran Turismo. It is Gran Turismo, but replaced with bikes. No, I don't think. Motorbikes or pedaling bikes? Be motorbikes, right? I don't know. Depends how big the team is over at Polyphony. Is it Polyphony or Polyphony? What do you say? Am I going to have a different approach to GT7? What do you mean by different approach? Because I'm not really sure what my approach is to this game. One feature I liked back in the day is import your own music into GT. It would be cool to listen to a Spotify playlist. Yeah. Does the PlayStation 5 have Spotify integration? I think it does, right? Maybe you can gift cards on GT5. Do you think that'll be a thing? Henry, welcome back. Tourist Trophy was based on GT4. How the hell did I do a 2023, by the way? What planet was I on? It does Spotify and Apple Music. I think definitely for the first 100% for the first week or so, I'm gonna live stream the game with the music as well. I know I'm not gonna then earn any money from ads, but I don't earn very much money anyway. But I think it'll be really cool to hear the Gran Turismo Sport music in the background, like actually what they want. Like right now, we would be driving with music in the background, right? See ya, Romel. Tourist Trophy was a flop. They've done an official TT game. Didn't get that out in there quick enough, Nipper. 2/10 up. That's pretty smooth through there. This would be taking us into the 202s again. Did not enjoy the soundtrack from GTSport. I think they've put quite a bit of emphasis on what the music is going to be in Gran Turismo 7, right? They're kind of making a big deal about the music. Was it GT Sport with Feeder? Am I remember that right? Is it Feeder? Like the CD player one? CD player. Was that was GT Sport, right? Not GT Sport, but that was a GT game. You've heard that the music can't be turned off in GT7? That would upset a lot of people. Yes, Buck Rogers. There we go, there we go. That would upset a lot of people if you can't turn off the music. You've got to be able to. That doesn't make sense accessibility-wise. Hey, at least I crept into the 202s again. Yeah, that music was freaking fire. What Gran Turismo game was that in? The Buck Rogers one. Which game was that in? That would drive you insane to have you have music to be forced on you, yeah. And for streamers as well, they wouldn't be able to do it. Next poll, what song should be in Gran Turismo 7? I think something that usual games are going towards is having a mode for streamers, like a streamer-friendly mode. You don't like the music in this game, but you are a sax player. That's, see, it's because you've got class, Les. Name me. There you go. That's the next poll. Name me a sexier instrument than the saxophone. GT3. Yeah, I must have played GT3 and then GT4 Concept, and then that was it. Then I didn't play it again until Sport. You think a piano is sexier? Okay, we've got to do this. Okay, create a poll. Hold on. Which is sexier? How do you spell saxophone? Saxophone. Sorry if I spelled it wrong. Did I spell it wrong? I don't know. Saxophone. I'm just going to put sax just to be safe. I'll go piano. There you go. Ooh, someone said violin. I'll put bass in. It's kind of sexy. You know what? I'll put double bass in. I'm not really sure what the difference is, but someone said double bass. I'll put violin. I'll put I can't put another one in. I'm going to take violin out. I'm going to put in harp. That harp's got some curls. Curls? When I mean curls, I mean curves. Okay, there you go. Final race of the day and final poll of the day. What is sexier? What's the sexiest instrument out of those four? Go in the poll. Go in the poll. Vote right now. You got until the end of the race to vote. Okay? I like this poll. I like this poll. Ooh, the kazoo, Woodyboy. Oh, that is sexy. Oh, what a sexy instrument. What a sexy instrument. The bassoon. That sounds sexy. The flute from American Pie. The old flesh flute. Oh, I really need a wee, and this laughing is not helping me. Benjamin says my double bass is pretty sexy. Currently winning is the saxophone at 57%. If you want to change it, you gotta vote right now. The voting will end at the end of this race. Right, we're starting in 6th place. Still behind us is Milucho. Can we beat him one last time? Right, let's have some predictions for the race, please. Stop thinking about sexy instruments for 1 second, you weirdos. Can we have some... I don't know. I don't know if we're going to move forward. If we can finish in Super GT 6th. Rico says I'm protesting a poll because it didn't have classical guitar. I would have put guitar if there was one more. Unfortunately, I can only do 4. Woody says I only voted sax because kazoo wasn't there. You son of a gun. You son of a gun. Here we go. Woodyboy. You gonna say 11th? I dare you. Scary guy coming in with the 5th. The 5th position, the 5th prediction. What about everyone else? What are we saying? V1 Dracuri in front of us. Oh, he's pretty close behind. Oh, 10th, Woody. Oh, okay, okay. Arky said I voted sax. The man who wanted piano voted for sax. He knows sexy when he sees it. Aski says 4th position. I'm gonna try my hardest. Got a nice line here. Oh gosh. Easy, 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 easy. We're closer to the guy in front than we are to the guy behind, so we're getting stronger slip. Only a little bit though. And we're still there. We're still there. We're still there. Dakara says 3rd. Man, if we could finish on a podium, that would be incredible. Heavy doubt though. Heavy doubt. I'm going to have to be very aggressive if I want that. Trying to hold around the outside. Oh, he's not really giving me any space. It's okay. Very strong. Mike. What's up, Mike? He says sexy as banjo. A banjo in the bushes. How you doing, Mike? Putting some pressure on him there. The positive energy. Can we feel it, guys? I think this is going to have to be a Gran Turismo positivity month. With Gran Turismo 7 coming out. And Gran Turismo Sport ending its life cycle. Nice to see you on. Thanks, man. You come in, last race of the day. It's got the feeling of a good one. See you later, Rico. Thanks for hanging out, man. Glad you enjoyed it. That was nice. Caught the convo with Kiev. Awesome, man. Donator, how you doing? Yeah, that just came out, didn't it? Might listen to that myself on the way to work. See you in GT7. Hell yeah, man. We could be under some pressure from the Spaniard here. Now, for those of you who were here earlier on in the stream, he pushed us wide through the fast S's, and then we pushed him off the track on the next lap, or on the final lap, to absolutely destroy him. You like the podcast as well, Mike? Hell yeah. Heard, not saw. Well, it was on YouTube, so probably saw it as well. So I wonder if this guy is still salty from that. I think if he was salty, he would have just punted me into oblivion there, so I think we're good. Just not as fast as these guys. But that's really good. We've got to get within a second. Come on. We've got to. Oh, it's getting spicy. It's getting spicy. Had a little lift off there. That's not going to help me. Or is it? Really closing on this guy. What's this guy going to do? Oh. He's got the switchback. Well played to Mr. TV. Oh, he's just driven across the front of my car. Any other game, we would have both been dead. Don't think I can do anything from here. We've just got to try and be 1 second to the guy in third, but I don't think we are. I just don't think we're going to get it. Some strong defending by the Italian, but he's done the job. I don't think we're 1 second. We did. We got him. We got him. Thank you, Arkies. Not seeing any McGanns. Oh, there you go. One in 15th position. G freaking G's, guys. Hell yeah. Less than 200ths of a second exactly. The Megon back at the end of the grid. Right, that is going to be it. Nice race. I think we could have got... maybe. I don't know. You know what? No, we got 5th. That's what it is. That is going to be it for today, guys. Obviously, let's just go finish this poll here. Saxophone has won with 56% as the sexiest instrument. Well done, Saxophone. Well done, well done. Great stream. Good, positive, upbeat place today. Hell yeah. Magash. Terrible. I think tomorrow I'm going to do a quick 2-hour stream saying goodbye to GTSport. Probably going to do just a couple of race C's tomorrow just to say goodbye to the Nürburgring, to hopefully they never do it again. But that's going to be it. We talked about a lot of really cool stuff today, like what we want to see in Gran Turismo 7 in terms of the online, in terms of penalty systems and stuff like that. So I aim to be on tomorrow. If I can't, then I won't, but I aim to be on tomorrow. And then Friday evening, I'll be on Gran Turismo 7, so I hope to see you there. Enjoy all of the content. There's going to be so many people who are streaming it, so make sure just enjoy everyone, share the love, and then we can throw GTSport out the window. Great stream. Thank you, guys. Once again, thank you to Kirith, Woody, Techno Tim for becoming a member, and the 3 that have popped up, Robert Simpson, Alan Cal, and 00 Raven for subscribing as well. That's going to be it. Thank you again. Wash your hands. Stay safe. All that jazz. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Ooh, I need a wee. Oh, goodness. Kevin? Yeah, 1 second.